up? It is your boy Kakazoos. And welcome YouTube and to my people on Twitch to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry for people on Twitch who are waiting. I did a lot more than just go to the bathroom. Alright. Not my fault. There's a certain somebody coming to bother to share their cupcakes with us. We just took matters into our own hands. Got me some grapes and a protein bar and a banana. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Alright, so last we left off, this girl that I guess we really don't like that for real, but for whatever reason. Oh, this still says Little Nightmares. There we go. For whatever reason, we joined a club that she joined. I personally wanted to join for the cupcakes, but she would hate my guts if she knew that, so hopefully she won't find that out. Personally, that's the reason why I joined the cupcakes, even though we don't even get to see what they look like. But we started writing poems, and I think we started hitting it off with the brunette girl, the one that's a little bit more succulent. I think she was feeling us. She might be feeling us the second most. And then the girl is kind of our friend, but not really our friend. She seems like she's 50-50. That's about the gist of it. And now we're about to bond over manga, I would assume. She turns to a box of manga, puts the volume right into the middle of the wrist. Parfait girls. Way out of his demographic are simply what? Hold on. I knew I was gonna be too fast. Hey, I wasn't judging. Damn! Okay, hold on. That makes it faster. That makes sense. This is my tone of voice. What you mean it was my tone of voice? What you gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me, Natsuki? Considering this is a lesson straight from the literature club, don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, okay, if I could read all that, then that's perfect timing. I'm glad that they can do this. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. What you gonna show me exactly why? I'm trying to understand. Does the book right into my hands? Ah. Four girls in color attire, striking anime effect. The Sailor Moon. Mo. What is Mo? Don't just stand there. What you want me to do? So kawaii. Brian, put your ass up. Yeah, why are we not sitting in chairs? What? I guess. See, now you're making a big deal about it. I wasn't making a big deal about it. You weren't making a big deal about it. Then I said what I said, and you started being weird about it. Away from me, I didn't even have a choice to say that. That wasn't even my call. Exactly. We weren't expecting to be sitting that close either. I didn't plan this shit. Reminiscing about reading it. Mm-hmm. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? I mean, that's fair. I may go back and like look at my favorite panels, read my favorite chapters, but I've never reread a manga series ever. I've rewatched series before. I barely even rewatch anime. I mean, a lot of manga and anime about kids in high school. You're saying like it's like something lame or unorthodox. What should we expect from this? Or should we be expecting? Is there going to be plot? He's insulted. You would think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot. I wouldn't know. That's why I'm asking. Yo, what up, March? Long time no see. You haven't really been active on YouTube. I mean Twitch, but that's funny because quite the opposite. Been hella active on YouTube. Where my focus is really gonna be at, followed by Twitch. I'm ready for some Thanksgiving food. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. There are so many touching parts. Are there gonna be any parts touching? Nah, shut up. No, she's proud of herself. I should say, hey, wait a minute. What you talking about? Oh, physical contact. It's a physical contact. Flirting with me. Pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit to something. Hey, you better tell me. Tell me right now. It's a baking manga. What do you think tamale is in Thanksgiving or something else? I wouldn't know. Never a bad time to eat tamales though. Yeah. You happen to get into baking around the time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being that impressionable. Sounds like you're projecting a little bit there. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Yeah, that's why she'd be cooking up those cupcakes. Though all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Yeah, not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Yeah, humble up. We need to humble our asses up. Oh, the POV shot though. We read on for a few more minutes. Then we finish a few chapters. A few chapters, so safe to say that we're feeling it if we got a few chapters in. I mean, it's kind of like a live reaction for her when you think about it. She's like you're like live reacting to her favorite manga series, so not really I can see it. It's like in person. I've seen some people do that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's what we said is we're just sharing something we're passionate about with someone else. Nothing wrong with that. Where is everybody else? Where are the other two girls at? Where are they at? Why is it just us here? Or are they here and just in another part of the room? I'm trying to remember the vibes last time we played. Ain't nobody rubbing it in. I just asked you a question. No, that's my line. Jeez. It's just a question. Was a question. Me? So her friends wouldn't be messing with it. How's it for kids if it's about cooking? I'm confused. Like, unless like it's a very kiddie story with cooking involved, I don't see how that would make it kid-like. Wasn't there like a whole fighting cooking series with some dude with blue hair and bushy, thick black eyebrows? I don't remember. He was like fighting monsters to cook them and eat them or something. Takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. True. Aw. We're a loser who gravitates towards losers. But it's probably harder for someone who's a bigger loser than you. That's what I basically read that as. What do you mean it'd be harder for her? Oh, she's agreeing. Maybe I misread the context. I thought he was shading her. Damn, we've been inactive for so long in the game, it's like, yo, nigga, you still here? Yeah. There's a lot of exposition, my bad. What do you mean you know what your dad would do if he found it? You act like you got, like, pornography or something. Like, it's just a cooking manga. To each their own, I guess. Yeah, this is a big delay on the stream because I got to pull up on my tablet and y'all just now saw me get the notification of if I was still playing or not. What is it, Natsuki? So what? I don't even know what's happening right now. Minori is her favorite character. Why is that? You always feel a little bad for her since he's so unlucky. She probably relates. Oh, you're about to spoiler me. Yeah, you better chill, no spoilers. Her voice sparkles. Right? Stark contrast to her bossy tone. Definitely is a different vibe from the last video. I guess. Sound like a little bit of a narcissist. Oh, there's one of them. Monica. Oh yeah, I forgot all about our poems. Oh, you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? I'm gonna kind of manually steer the ship a little bit. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. Then slid herself a good 12 inches away. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. We close the book and then we hand it back to her. You're just giving it back? I mean, yeah, I didn't know I'm borrowing this? Am I allowed to borrow this? I thought that we were just going to read a few chapters and I was giving you back the book. Yeah, I'll find out next time. Have the club again. Ah, I seen that coming. She's letting us borrow the book. That's sweet of her. Eh? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. I mean, I wouldn't read that shit either, but you know. Ah, he's insisting. It's gonna take forever to finish it if I take it home. You are backwards on this. If it is here, I am not going to have a choice because you're going to be breathing down my damn neck, making sure I read every bubble panel. Okay? This should go home with me. It'll never get touched again. Tomorrow? What? What? We gonna miss our shows for this, bro? Trying to watch the My Hero and the new One Punch Man. We're trying to watch that One Punch Man. That season 3 animation is peak. I can't miss that peak season 3 animation for that to read some cooking manga. Not us being intimidated into actually reading it. Could just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I was reading it. You know, I fell asleep. I was tired. Shit happens. I was wondering if they were going to ask me about my poem. Yuri to do something so embarrassing. Oh, we gotta find someone to share with? I thought we were just gonna read aloud to everybody. How do you enthusiastically pull out a poem? Her shit's wrinkled up. A wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. What the fuck is a sheet of loose leaf? What? Monica was clean with it. She knew what time it was. I don't remember Monica. Remember Masuki. Oh, it's Yuri. Should show it to Yuri first. I think me and her are gonna hit it off more. It's either gonna be Yuri or Natsuki. They seem to like the words that I pick seem to have, you know, clicked with those two characters the most. So show it to them first. Why her face looks like that. Yeah, I'm like, the feedback. Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. I can't tell. Can't tell. You're making me nervous. Yeah, don't force yourself. Just, you know, something. Is she blushing? Or is this like so bad that like, I don't know. Like, no way this dude is this fucking trash. Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. Okay, what? She cooked my shit. I mean, typically of new writers. Yeah, and what are you trying to say, Yuri? Maybe it was a mistake showing it to her first. Maybe I should have shown it to Natsuki first, because we were bonding over manga. She didn't have her book. She probably wouldn't have been as mean. Deliberate? What do you mean deliberate? Form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened? Eh? Well, she locked in. Natsuki can be biased? Yeah, how? If she let that slip, she throwing some shade. I think, how's she know? Why'd she say Natsuki specifically? That's crazy. I was gonna show it to her next. I don't know. I don't know now. Nah, fuck that. You can't say never mind. I mean, you shouldn't. But it came out. Yeah. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light who have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue. The future, I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Okay. I thought it was pretty good. Better than what I probably cooked up. Yeah, it was pretty short. Easy to digest. I guess we did. Glance over it! Well, how can you glance over that? You barely wrote anything. Interesting. And soon to be left with nothing. I mean, that is a more solemn way of putting it that way. Impressive. It's nothing really. I do this shit for real. But basically what she's saying. Maybe. We're almost done here, guys. The stream technically should have been over. Well, minutes ago. But I want to get in a little bit more Doki Doki before heading out. Oh, you know what? That's a good time right there. To be continued. Who will we show the poem to next? Sarori, Natsuki, or Manaka? Yuri seems to like her poem. She thinks that we were kind of a noob, but we had good spirit and potential, so that's good. Her poem was pretty good. It was pretty short, but it got the point across. It was a little somber, but I enjoyed it. Everyone's pretty nice. Natsuki was nice enough to let us borrow her cooking manga, even though we're probably never gonna read it. But now if we don't read it, she might beat her ass, or even worse, we might not get any more cupcakes, and that's the whole reason we even joined the literature club, is for the cupcakes, and I want my cupcakes. For anybody watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Ooh, hello. A frog in my throat. For anyone watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. With curiosity gets the best of me. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The whole 9 yards, you already know what's up. And until next time, take it easy, stay hydrated, YouTube.